You understand that if education succeeds, Jamaica succeeds.
With that in mind, numerous plans have been laid out to achieve Grade A across all portfolios in the Ministry of Education, Youth and Information in the 2021-2022 fiscal year. The Ministry's top priority for the information portfolio is to see the full implementation of the switchover from analog to digital free-to-air television.
Approximately 83.7% of Jamaicans still use analog free-to-air television service with very limited channel choices. Fully digital free-to-air television services will significantly improve the number of channels, thus allowing Jamaicans wider access to information. We have begun the process to transition and expect that by 2023 the process will be completed.
In order to effect change for Jamaica's younger population, the Ministry is working with partners to draft a long-term and good parenting campaign.
We want to change the deeply embedded culture of corporal punishment of our children towards more positive, alternative forms of discipline that include removing privileges, time out, talking about why the action was wrong, and reasoning. Yes, reasoning.
A new adoption policy is expected to be tabled in the next fiscal year. Similarly, there are plans to amend Section 24 of the Child Care and Protection Act.
On the instruction of Cabinet, we have drafted an urgent submission to amend the Child Care and Protection Act 2004 to remove an aspect of Section 24 under which a court may make a correctional order in respect of a child brought before the court. This will be repealed and replaced with an option for the court to make a therapeutic order.
In a landmark move, 211 will soon be activated as a dedicated helpline for children at risk or for anyone who wishes to report child abuse.
This helpline will be manned 24 hours by child care professionals and will be a significant addition to the child protection ecosystem.
The Ministry is also looking to establish an early warning alert for the child protection sector.
Right now, the CPFSA depends on reports of cases of abuse or neglect in order to activate the team. This is too late, and so that's why we are already working on some strategies that will allow us to get data to create an early warning signal to alert us when something has started to go wrong in the lives of our children.
In order to achieve transformational change in the education sector, character education will be institutionalized in all schools to instill good moral values in students.
In educating our children about their character, we want to teach them about their rights and duties as citizens, what it means to be a Jamaican. We want to teach them about a culture of peace. We want to educate them on tolerance and the development of intra- and inter-community social partnerships.
107 early childhood institutions that have been assessed by the Ministry will be transitioned to government infant schools. A student attendance registration app will be developed to collect information in real time. Specialist teachers will be transitioned to the island's worst performing schools. An online repository of lesson plans will be created for teachers. A revised teacher appraisal model will be implemented. The MOEYI plus Human Resource, Payroll and Pension Management System, as well as the Education Management Information System, EMIS, will be fully implemented across the sector. And government will take steps to sponsor extra lesson classes for students in need.
To provide more teaching and learning opportunities for our children, especially those from economically disadvantaged homes.
During the 2021-2022 fiscal year, the Ministry will be better able to govern the higher education sector following the submission of the draft Jamaica Teaching Council Bill to the Attorney General's office. And there will be increased quality assurance and monitoring of higher education institutions as a result of Cabinet's approval for the development of a national higher education policy.
With the right focus or education sector in Jamaica can break out of the cycle of poor student achievement in education. Let's get to work.